Joe Mueller. Well, reports show fewer job openings and more competition out there. I talked to students at UNLV about the job search.
How would you describe the job market?
Terrifying, honestly.
Graduating UNLV students will be the first to tell you how tough the job market is.
I just hear a lot of bad stories about, applying to like 300-400 jobs and hearing back from maybe 1 or 2.
Daily, we send maybe like over 20 resumes to different companies and businesses, and it's hard to even hear back for an interview.
Math major Vivian Ding says finding a job here didn't happen for her.
You're going to China to work. Was that what you were trying to do after you graduated, or is that the job that you got?
That's basically the job I got. I really tried to stay in America looking for jobs, but this year has been really rough.
According to a recent report from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, 41% of recent grads are unemployed. The college student job search assistance platform Handshake reports job postings have declined 15% over the last year, while the number of applications per job have increased by 30%. Students aren't surprised.
It's hard to even hear back for an interview.
High school students are now making changes too. A recent report from the National Student Clearinghouse Research Center says for a third year in a row, vocational public two-year schools or trade schools had growth in enrollment this year by 11.7%.
So we've been seeing the price of school increase since, I would say, the early 2000s, and it keeps on increasing.
Elaine Rubin is the Director of Communications at Advisors, which provides expert advice and planning assistance for students after high school. She says the cost of universities may be playing a role too.
There's a lot of focus really right now on what's affordable. So going to a four-year degree, there's a cost associated with that.
Back at UNLV.
Right after graduation, I start working at a hospital.
Stephanie Romero is going to be an ultrasound technician, a job she landed after getting experience in college through a special program. She says starting early helped.
My program kind of links us up with a hospital, and we start working there for a year, and then they hire us right after.
Definitely tough out there. Well, according to the data from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, the majors where people are facing the most unemployment are anthropology, physics, and computer science.